Hello everybody, my name is Ace, and welcome to the Anime Spirits Challenge Dungeon. In this dungeon, you have to complete many waves. The highest the health can go in this dungeon is 800 billion. Do you have what it takes to complete the challenge dungeon? Let's see. So, the challenge dungeon. You might be thinking, are we crazy? Yes, we are. So, to do the challenge dungeon, you can only have one person in it at a time. Would you like to take on the challenge dungeon? Yes, I would. We'll see you guys in the dungeon. Okay, guys, this dungeon's pretty hard. I have trouble completing it. I haven't completed it yet, so we're gonna see how far we can get, and this is basically a showcase of what the challenge dungeon is. So, the boss's health goes up each round. Each round, the boss's health gets higher and higher. And I think the final boss's health will be 800 billion, which I think is completable, but it might not be completable in your guys' standards, so we'll have to find out. So yeah, just gonna casually solo the dungeon, well, try to solo it. This is a showcase video for the dungeon. So, it starts off pretty easy. The health just keeps going up. It's a pretty normal dungeon if you guys put work into the dungeon. But yeah, once it gets to like wave 7, that's when you have to actually start using multiple moves. And yes, the bosses do drop their stuff and gingerbread, which is surprising. But that'll be removed when they remove the Christmas event. So yeah. Now we're at wave 8. We have our first boss with 100 billion health, which is Yuji Itadori. And this is when it starts to get challenging, because you only have 60 seconds to complete each round. And then we have now we have 200 billion, which, yeah, I think the highest wave I've actually gotten on here is wave 11. So yeah, let's see if we can beat wave 11. I have the best buffs on, well, not the best sword or fruit, because the best sword and fruit are both standalone. But this will have to do so we actually have buffs. So, this is where it actually starts to get difficult. This is where you're like, wow, they made a challenging part of the game. And what makes it even more challenging is that you can only have one person in. You can't have like multiple people helping you with the dungeon. It is like it's only you in the dungeon, so you have to beat it by yourself. So I'm failing at like this one probably. It's at like, it was at 400 billion. It's really hard when it gets this high. Like, we have never had a dungeon go this high in the boss's health, so it's rare to see some boss's health be like so high that it'll take you like longer than 60 seconds. This is like the weird part of the dungeon, because we've never had a boss with this much health. Well, actually, we probably have, we just didn't know it was probably like a arena boss. But if we somehow complete this... Okay, we beat the round, we aren't beating this one, I'm guessing. Just spam moves. This is 500 billion health. So my guess is that the max amount of waves is like 15. Or it just keeps going. Maybe it just keeps going up and up. But yeah, I think we're gonna fail at this one. It is. But also, people can probably get past this, but I just can't switch between moves that fast. Let's throw in the cameraman spec, see if we can get some extra damage off that. And yes, I have had cameraman active this entire time. I'm just gonna keep clicking on it to get the damage the buff does when you activate it. No, I clicked. Okay, chat, we are cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. It was worth a shot, but I accidentally clicked. Yeah, Round 11 is the highest you can get. So everybody, that is the new challenge dungeon. Can you guys beat round 11? Let me know in the comments. So have a good day. Peace.